Do you know that 1 in every 6 Americans is overdue on their utility bills, and millions are drowning in credit card debt? There's only one way to come out of those bills and debts, and that's living frugally. So, if you're looking for ways to cut a few bucks from your bills, I've got a list of unconventional tips that can help you. 10. Cooking in bulk. It can be difficult to summon the energy to cook dinner after a hard day at work. Unfortunately, several of us frequently turn to fast food, which only worsen our financial situation. The answer to that is bulk cooking. Bulk cooking will help you save money because you'll be less inclined to buy unnecessary items if you have a grocery list. It goes a step further by allowing you to purchase goods in bulk, which is normally significantly cheaper on a per-unit basis. Bulk cooking can also save you money because you're less inclined to reach for takeout or ready-made meals when time is short or imagination is lacking. If you have a freezer full of excellent dishes that you can reheat quickly, you'll lean toward those, saving a lot of money. 9. Repurpose your outfit. Do you enjoy shopping? Do you think wearing great clothes and shoes is part of your sexiness? If this is the case, you most likely already have a closet full of clothing that you rarely wear. Instead of going out and purchasing another pair of shoes that you will only wear once and then discard, consider shopping in your own closet. There are definitely some garments and shoes in the back of your wardrobe that are demanding to be worn again. Organize your closet to make it easier to uncover some of these hidden treasures. Before you spend money on stuff you don't need, learn to reuse the wonderful outfits you currently own. You may look fashionable even on a tight budget. 8. Walking. Before we get to that, I would like to introduce the sponsor of this video, the Frugal Living Handbook. Our comprehensive ebook covers everything you need to know about living a frugal and rewarding life, including creating a budget, identifying areas for cost cutting, and much more. Order our ebook via the first link in the video description and start your journey towards financial stability and security. Now let's get back into the video. The recent spike in petrol costs has prompted individuals to consider alternative modes of transportation for getting to work. And while many are considering public transportation or biking, there is one other option for those of us who live relatively close to our workplace: walking. Even though we all walk as a regular part of our routines, before embarking on something as rigorous as walking to work, speak with your doctor to ensure you are physically fit for the task. Start cautiously, adding a few miles every couple of days until you have the stamina and muscles for the full commuting distance. Walking is believed to be one of the best types of exercise because of the numerous benefits it provides, but think of it as a way to save money as well. Walking has the advantage of requiring few investments, though you may need to purchase a good pair of walking shoes to minimize pain or damage. Test out a decent pair of athletic shoes that provide good foot support. If you do purchase new shoes, remember to break them in before wearing them to work. 7. Date night at home. Date night does not have to entail an expensive restaurant or a night at the movies. It could be a game night at home or a walk around the neighborhood. Find inventive methods to enjoy each other's company while keeping within your couple's budget. A movie night or series marathon is one of the easiest yet lovely at-home date night ideas. Even if you cut your cable to save money, you're undoubtedly subscribed to one of the popular streaming services like Hulu, Netflix, or Roku. You can binge watch a new TV show or watch one of your favorite movies. You might also look for free DVD rentals at your local library or ask a friend if you may borrow any. Cooking a meal together is one of the most enjoyable and romantic at-home date night activities. You can look for recipes on Pinterest, use an old cookbook, or watch a culinary show. Try making homemade pasta or making your own pizza. You might also consider taking a virtual cooking class or simply searching YouTube for cooking videos. 6. Camping outdoors. We're all daydreaming of an awesome summer trip right now, but you're also trying to stay within your budget. This might sound crazy, but how about simply camping at your back door? That's right, converting your backyard into your own personal camping is a fun and relatively simple way to enjoy the great outdoors and also save yourself money. Camping vacations are frequently associated with these far-flung adventures. However, the cost of driving for 8 hours or flying anywhere will leave a significant dent in your budget. If the back door isn't ideal for you, try to select a campsite closer to your home. based on how much money you're willing to spend on your camping trip. Regardless of where you live, you can definitely locate a site to pitch a tent within 2 hours or so of your house, which can help you save a lot of money on gas and other travel expenses in the long run. 5. Lower your electricity bill. The average American spends more than $1,300 per year on electricity. This means that electric expenses alone can consume 5 to 10 of a person's salary. The most challenging component of minimizing your monthly energy bills is determining what to focus on. There are numerous strategies to reduce your electric expense. For example, if it's not too hot, you can use fans instead of turning on your air conditioner. You can also avoid using your oven on hot summer days to save energy. You can even keep your fridge and freezer stocked to save money on your utility cost. When your fridge and freeze are fully stocked, they take significantly less electricity to keep cool. It helps to adjust the temperature inside and uses far less energy to do so. If you can't keep them full, fill any empty spots with bags of ice or pitchers of water to keep the fridge running smoothly. You can even reconfigure your refrigerator to save energy. 4. Home gym. To lose weight and save money are two of the most common New Year's resolutions. It's unfortunate that these two objectives frequently appear to be at odds with one another. After all, paying for things like a gym membership, a healthy diet, and exercise equipment adds up, and these so-called luxuries are frequently the first to go when budgets are tight. Working out is, without a doubt, a healthy habit, but it can also be costly, especially if you overpay for a gym membership that you never use. Given that many of you are seeking methods to save money, I recommend that you invest in home fitness. At-home exercises allow you to work out without leaving the coziness of your living room. An expensive gym membership isn't required for a healthy lifestyle, believe me. Now, if exercising at home is not an option, you can find a way to bargain for lower prices at your neighborhood gym. Talk to your membership coordinators to see if it's possible to maintain your current rate rather than paying full price if, for example, you've lost your job and relied on a lower corporate gym rate. Fitness clubs are also suffering as a result of the recession and may be more prepared to give you a discount rather than lose you as a customer. Participating in other local groups, such as food cooperatives or volunteer organizations, or through your health plan may also entitle you to discounts at a gym. 3. Curb impulse buying. No matter how thrifty you are, occasionally making impulse purchases happens to everyone. However, the more you cave, the more detrimental it may be to your financial situation. Key financial objectives, such as setting aside 10% of your gross income for retirement or creating a 3-month emergency cash reserve, are frequently hampered by excessive spending. Your financial stability may become unstable if you overspend or buy goods you don't actually need. Try to devise a plan that will put a barrier between the need to buy and the act of buying rather than giving into impulses. One thing you may do is establish a rule that states you should give yourself time to consider a purchase before spending more than a particular amount, such as $50 or $100. Depending on how often you like to spend, it might be anywhere from an hour to a month. The longer you can hold out, though, the better. Give yourself at least 24 hours to consider whether you really need something or are just making an impulsive purchase out of the blue. 2. Budget app. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Planning your spending and saving by carefully examining how much money comes in and leaves each month is made easier with a budget. And if there's one thing that can help, then it's a budgeting app. Budgeting and money-saving apps can assist with automating your savings, sending out notifications for overspending, and investing some of your income. In order to set up your budgeting app, you may need to create categories for your monthly costs, such as rent or mortgage, transportation, groceries, and entertainment. Once the app is configured, frequently reviewing your expenditure might help you find places where money can be saved. No matter where you start, the top money-saving applications can help you save money. All you need for these simple money applications is a smartphone and a checking account. Each software has a distinct aesthetic and set of money-saving techniques, but at their core, they're intended to motivate you to start saving regularly without giving it too much thought. 1. Have fun for free. When you wish to see your buddies, what do you often do? Visit a pricey restaurant. Watch a movie. Although these activities are enjoyable, your money won't benefit much from them. When you can hang out with pals without having to spend money, it's a very wonderful feeling. But won't you wind up doing something stupid, or worse, not hanging out at all, if you don't spend any money? No way. The fact is, you can have a ton of fun with your pals for nothing. So what is a fun activity that can also help you lose weight? Taking the bike out for a spin seems more like it. Clean off the bike in your garage and take it out for a ride. By taking a bike tour or locating some decent bike routes, you may explore your city or town. You may pause to take pictures while getting lots of workouts. In most cities, there are also frequent free events happening nearby. Try searching for free events at your local library or community center to see what looks intriguing. Bring your buddies together for the upcoming cool event in your community. So which of these habits is it going to be for you? Are you going with the budget saving app or curbing that impulsive buying? I'll leave it to you to decide.